All right, so everybody thinks you need multiple $1 million in the bank. They think you need perfect credit, and they think you need years and years of experience to get into commercial real estate. But that's just simply not true. There's one ingredient that actually separates people who start in commercial real estate and are able to scale and the people who don't. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what that is, how we did it, and how you can do it too. So we purchased 9 buildings in the last year and a half, and there's one reason why I think we were able to do that successfully. So the most important thing in commercial real estate is people. And I know that sounds cliche and cheesy, but it's true. Commercial real estate is not about the money and it's not about the buildings. It's truly about the people at the end of the day. And the second that you can figure that out is the second that you can actually start to take off and grow your portfolio. So if you're new here, my name's Graham Story. I'm a commercial real estate investor and broker. I've got a podcast where I talk about it, and I also talk about getting into commercial real estate on this channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button. So the first thing that you can do is you can change your immediate circle. Everything changed for me when I joined CityPlat. I was immediately surrounded by high-level operators who were doing high-level deals. And every single week, the dialogue was about the deals that they were doing, how they can learn and how they can grow and how they can improve on everything they've learned so far. I had a front row seat at all the deals they were doing, and I still do today. Recently, they just closed on a $40 million portfolio. If I was by myself, I would not be able to see something like that and not be able to get up close and see exactly how they were doing those types of deals. Seeing the deals that they were doing up close and being exposed to that opened my eyes to what was actually possible. And it really changed my real estate journey. The saying that you're the average of the 5 people you hang around the most is very, very true. So if you don't have people around you who are doing what you want to do, you need to change that ASAP. The second that I got into a mastermind group, I was surrounded by even more people doing really high level deals. And the group was all about how you can find deals, finance deals, all the tips and all the tricks and all the tactics of what these high-level operators were doing to actually grow their portfolio. This was another way for me to visually see what was possible and what people who were 2, 3, 4 years ahead of me were doing. And guess what? What they were doing was way, way bigger than what I would expect. It allows you to realize, oh, this is something that I can actually do. And these are amazing, incredible people, but there's nothing special about them. They're just regular people who are working hard and they got into commercial real estate. And when you're in a group like that, where you can just look around and everybody's doing deals and everybody's elevating everyone, it is a massive game changer and it is so important. Being in a group like this allows you to talk daily with the different people in the group and say, hey, what deals are you doing? How are you doing these deals? Take a look at my deal. You can get on calls with them. I do this weekly. You get on calls with people in the group and you say, hey, I just did this deal, or we're about to do this deal. I'm thinking that we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. What do you think about it? And they can give you live feedback on your deal, and they can say, hey, that's probably a bad idea, or hey, did you think about this? And one little tweak like that can literally be the difference between doing a really good deal or a really great deal or a bad deal that could put you in a bad situation. So it's incredibly important to surround yourself with people who are experienced and knowledgeable and ahead of you in the game, so that you can take everything that they've learned and compress time, and it's gonna speed up your journey. I cannot stress the importance of this. All right, so the third thing that really helped me grow in my real estate journey is content. And before you check out, because I know you don't wanna do content, hear me out. It's a huge differentiator, and most people are not doing it right now, especially in commercial real estate. Commercial real estate is dominated by older people, and the older people don't really want to do the content. And if they are, they're just doing these cheesy AI-generated LinkedIn posts, which nobody reads and nobody cares about. I like to think about the quote that I believe is from Bob Knakkel, who's one of the most successful commercial real estate brokers ever. And what he says is, it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. And that is such an accurate statement. The more connections you have, the better. The more people who know about what you are doing on a day-to-day basis, the better. And the more opportunities are going to come your way. You will find more deals, you'll find more investors, you'll find more opportunities, and while you're doing that, you'll build credibility and trust with people who are watching you. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can start by just something like a simple selfie style video. You can say, hey guys, I'm in the middle of transitioning from residential real estate investing into commercial real estate investing. I'm about to get started on my journey. Follow along and I'll keep you posted on what I'm working on. Or you can say, hey guys, I'm trying to do my first commercial real estate deal. Follow along the journey and let me know what you guys are working on. You literally never know what will come from this. I've had some wild opportunities come from making just simple videos like that, where people will comment and say, hey, I'm working on a deal too, or hey, I just did this, or hey, I did that. You never know what will pop up, and that's the point. Every piece of content you put out there is like a lottery ticket for an opportunity that you could cash in on. I like the quote, document, don't create. So don't worry about creating some super high polished edit or whatever it is. Just document what you're doing, share it with other people, and it's really that simple. I found success in just doing this, just putting myself out there. I know it's uncomfortable, but it will take you to the next level. I found a lot of success in just YouTube and LinkedIn and maybe even Instagram. Just start with those 3. And like I said, do video, don't do these cheesy written posts unless it's something really good and you're really good at writing and it's not AI slop. The video, in my opinion, is definitely the most personable and people get to know you better. So I'm gonna give you an example of how the third thing really leveled me up. We had a deal that we were under contract on and we needed to get some private money. We were trying to find a private money lender and we had a call with a potential private money lender. And they literally said to us, this is the first time I'll do private money lending. It's something I've been wanting to get into. You guys are, not that experienced and you don't have a lot of capital, but I've seen your videos. I've seen the way you treat your wife. I've seen the way you treat your family. You take good care of them and I trust you. And because of that, they ended up lending us the money and we closed that deal. And that deal personally made me about $100,000 of equity. all because I had put myself out there online, built trust, and built credibility. I'll be honest with you guys, finding the right group of people to surround yourself on a day-to-day basis is challenging. Finding the right mastermind group can be very expensive and also challenging. And filming content takes a lot of time and can also be expensive. But it's all worth it. All of it revolves around one thing, which is investing in relationships and people. You're trying to grow your network, you're trying to grow the amount of people who actually know you and know what you have going on, and you're trying to build deep relationships so that you and whoever you build the relationships with can go to the next level. It is hard and it can be expensive, but it's not rocket science, and all you have to do is be persistent and patient and don't give up. And by the way, guys, I'm literally standing in Florida. We flew down to do a podcast with a guy named Jared Elmar. He's an incredible operator. He has probably close to $500 million portfolio, and he was surprised that we flew down here just for the podcast. But we told him, we love coming on trips like this where we can connect with people like you, a high-level operator, continue to grow our relationship with him, show people that we're serious about commercial real estate, and we actually showed up in person to meet with him. And that's a big deal because I think it just shows our level of commitment to commercial real estate and the level of commitment to growing our brand and the awareness and telling people about what we're working on and growing our relationships and our connections. And it was well worth it just to fly down here for this. So I'm actively putting my money where my mouth is, and we're investing in growing our relationships and growing our brand. And he even literally said, if you guys find some kind of deal, I'd be happy to partner with you. So that just goes to show, investing in your brand, investing in connecting with people, investing in your network is all worth it, and it all compounds. Relationship capital compounds. So if there's anything I want you to take away from this video, people are the most important thing in real estate. It's not the buildings, it's not the money, it is your relationships and the connections and the people you spend time with and the people you do business with. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, comment them below. If you're new here, like I said, subscribe for more videos like this. Appreciate it.